Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to the channel. Keith here from Commander Hoops. If this is your first time coming across the channel, like and subscribe below would be really welcome. Be really appreciated. We're going to talk about Matt Riley. It looks like the Atalanta storm has finally blown over. Bid upon bid for the last 6 weeks, and Celtic have rejected every bid from 12 million up to 21 million. We have rejected bids from the Europa League winners and a team that finished in the Champions League spots in Serie A. It looks like they've changed their approach to replace Minders with a guy called Lazar Samardžić. He plays for Indonesia, and it looks like on the screen, as you see here, from the man himself, the transfer guru for Fabrizio Romero, tweeted that they have come to an agreement with Indonesia for around 20 million euros plus add-ons. So is this the end of Atalanta finally? You know, Brighton were interested and they ended up getting a guy in for almost 30 million. Southampton have pulled their interest out as well of Matt O'Reilly, Russell Martin confirmed. So is it a case that Matt O'Reilly will be past the transfer window as a Celtic player? He's in a long contract until 27. My prediction, as I say in this channel many times and times again, I think a club will come in with a bid of 30 million for Matt O'Reilly on transfer deadline day. If we keep Matt O'Reilly past the window, we'll all be happy. It'll be like a brand new signing to us because at the end of the day, he's one of our key assets. You know, retention is as good as a new player. And if we can get the form Matt O'Reilly was playing last season and the way he started off this season, I think we'll be on to big things with Matt. As I've said so many times on the channel, Matt O'Reilly has the potential in a Celtic shirt to be a 40 million player if he gets them 8 games of Champions League under his belt, and if we do progress in the Champions League and get into the playoff rounds. I think next summer we'll be talking about a 40 million player if he gets Denmark caps as well, and that as well with the Nations League. We shall see. Regards to the left back situation, yesterday Celtic did inquire regards to Ajax left back Owen Wijndal. Now, Owen Wijndal is 24 years of age. He's 5'9", which is taller than Greg Taylor. He's played 250 games in Dutch football and played for Royal Antwerp as well in Belgium. He played for AZ Alkmaar and he's been at Ajax, but last season he spent on loan at Royal Antwerp. This is a player who's currently worth 5.5 million on transfer market, as you see on the screen. Is it a case that Celtic will get this guy over the line? He has experience of playing European football. He's played 40 games in European football and 10 in the Champions League, which is a massive plus. It's a big upgrade to Greg Taylor. Look, I love Greg Taylor. He's a grafter. He's done well over the last 3 years, but we need another step. So I think we should go for this guy. He's played for Holland as well many times. I think it's a no-brainer. We have inquired about him. Hopefully, over the next couple of days, we can get this guy in on a permanent basis. They're willing to listen to offers, Ajax. I think Celtic, with the money in the bank, obviously with the likes of Rangers collapsing the other day in Champions League qualification, they covered the EDA fee. We have record forecast revenues. We've sold players in this window. There's no excuse to go out and buy a left back. I don't mind getting a loan on a centre back or try getting another striker in on loan, but if we can get a left back on a permanent basis who's 24 years of age that we could work, we could develop with and sell him for money as well. Could sell him for double the amount of money to an English Premier League down the line. So let's see how this goes with regards to him. Owen Wijndal, hopefully Matt O'Reilly, that's enough of speculation talking about him. I was adamant he was going to go. I was adamant that Minders goes to Juve and Matt O'Reilly goes to Atalanta with an improved bid, but they're being penny pinchers, and that's what the situation is. So do subscribe to the channel, folks. I'll speak to you all soon. Hail, hail, and God bless.